Thanks for coming.
Well, I got here as soon as I could.
Yeah, we had to get out of that house, man. The phone was bugging out.
Reporters?
They just wouldn't let up on us.
Well, I guess now that the news about Tony is out.
No, that's not what they want.
Yeah, Jesse told me about the phone call.
Man, I just wish I knew who was behind this.
Yeah, well, whoever it is warped.
Well, do you think it's possible? I mean, just... What if... No, come on, Greg. Now, you don't...
No, let me finish. I mean, just think about it.
What if she really is there?
Come on, Nelson. You don't believe that any more than I do. It's not true.
Could it be true?
I don't know.
You were there, Greg. You were with her when she died.
Listen, I know how you feel, but no matter how hard you try, I don't care, man. People just don't come back from the grave, Nelson.
Well, now, Greg, you just can't let it get to you.
Hey, it's over. It's over, man. She's gone. All right? And that sick, demented dog that killed her is dead. End of story, okay?
Here you go, guys.
Well, it took you long enough.
I'm sorry, I'm swamped, but Greg, I've got to talk to you. There were some reporters in here this morning, from news time, and they were asking all kinds of questions about Jenny. I mean, Greg, they were talking to everybody who had ever even met her, and they were saying some pretty incredible things.
Well, I hope you didn't say nothing.
Well, is it true?
Is what true?
I mean, has she come back?
Rosie.
Oh.
I mean, if it is, gosh, it's just like in the movies, you know? Ghost in Pine Valley.
Rose.
Rosie, you know, I think those people over there are trying to get your attention.
Oh, my gosh, did I say something wrong?
In other words, Rose.
I'm sorry, Greg.
Even Rosie believes it.
Rosie is a sub-zero airhead. Okay, she believes anything.
Look, he's right. But, you guys, we still have to do something.
Oh, yeah. What?
I don't know. But we gotta do something, man. We just can't let this go on any longer. You know what I'm saying?
You think that I am responsible for Adam's death? Is that what you said?
Yes, that's what I said. I'm sorry, but I had to ask.
Ross, how could you ask me?
Because you were seen at the airport.
What?
You were seen talking to the pilot on the plane, and you were reported to the airport manager.
Reported? You make it sound as if there's some kind of investigation going on.
Of course there's an investigation. What's wrong with you? When the world's richest industrialist gets blown up in a plane, there wouldn't be an investigation?
But it's an accident.
What were you doing on the plane?
Oh, you don't trust me
No,
at all.
wait a minute. Just don't give me any of that. Answer my question. Why were you at the airport?
I knew that Adam was making this trip. I wanted to leave him a gift.
A gift? What kind of a gift?
A bottle of his favorite champagne. I bought it at the liquor store in town.
You bought Adam a bottle of champagne?
I don't know why you sound so surprised. I've always done things like that. Before Erica came along, I used to put little notes in his suitcase. I'd put little gifts under his bed.
What is wrong with you? He threw you out. You weren't even talking.
I was trying to make up.
Oh, Joanna.
It's the truth, Ross. I bought the champagne. I went out to the airport. I talked with the pilot for a while, and then I put the champagne in the icebox, and I left. I swear that's all that happened.
You hated him.
No, I didn't hate Adam. I loved him. He's treated me like dirt, but I have never stopped loving him.
Isn't it funny? Why don't I believe that? I don't see anything. No devastation, nothing over what's happened.
You don't know how I feel.
I know exactly how you feel. All I hear from your mouth is asking me for a loan.
I'm a Chandler, Ross. Just like you. Only unlike you, I am living in a motel, and I'll tell you something. If I don't have some money soon, I will be living in the streets.
Fine. Fine. How much? How much do you want?
Never mind. I am sorry I bothered you.
Spare me, Joanna, please. What is it you need?
You really think that I am responsible for Adam's death?
To be honest with you, Joanna, I don't know what to think anymore.
Goodbye, Ross.
Joanna.
I'll get the money somewhere else.
Fine.
Oh, well, it's safe to come in. Oh, yes. Everything's fine.
Excuse me. Yes, Palmer Cortland.
Mr. Cortland, this is Joanna Yeager. I have to talk to you. It's about something very important. It concerns your relationship with Ross.
Let me take this in my office, hmm?
I don't want to talk about it on the phone.
Well, where then?
The Valley Inn, room 64.
I'll be there in 10 minutes. I have to leave.
Who was that on the
I'll
phone?
talk to you later, darling.
Palmer? Palmer?
Goodbye, Daisy.
Palmer, who was that on the
Bye.
phone? Palmer! You know, I really hate when he does that. Oh, but he doesn't mean to be rude. Of course he means to be rude. He leaves here and he doesn't tell me where he's going. Well, he'll be back. What, are you taking his side now?
Well, we talked everything out, and he even apologized to me.
Oh, I am glad for you.
I've got my father back.
I got it, man. If these people won't leave you alone, if they keep bugging you, why don't you just move in with us for a few days?
We've got plenty of rooms, Greg.
Right?
You could get some peace and quiet until all this blows over.
Thanks. But I can't run from this, okay?
Hey, it ain't about running from it. It's just about getting away from it for a little while, okay? You know what I'm saying? These blood-hungry reporters and photographers, they just won't leave you alone.
I appreciate that, but I just can't do it.
Excuse me, Greg Nelson?
Who are you?
Are you Greg Nelson?
What do you mean?
You want something?
I'm Drew Watson, National News Service. Listen, let me treat you guys to whatever looks good on the menu. Greg, I just want to ask you a couple of questions here.
Look, I told you on the phone.
I know what you told me, but Greg, this is a hot story. Beautiful young model killed on her vacation. She dies and leaves her grieving young husband.
Get out of here.
And then after the funeral, people start seeing her.
Yo, you heard what the man said. He said, get out of here.
Well, phone calls, pink roses. I mean, what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on, man. Get out of here! I gotta get out of here.
What? Leave home? Dottie, you said you'd never do that.
I know.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
Nothing, I told you.
Oh, look, something must have.
No. Nothing unusual. Dad just thinks I'm pathetic, as usual. My mom just wants to get rid of me, as usual. And everybody else is just laughing at me for walking around wearing maternity clothes, acting like a jerk, as usual.
Oh, Dottie, it'll be okay.
You know, Midge, I really thought this baby would bring me and Dad together. But it's not. And I have to face that fact. Now.
You thought this through? Well, where would you go?
I'm not sure yet.
A home for, you know?
You can't say it. Unwed mothers. You can't even say it, can you? Can you imagine me? Can you picture me with a bunch of stupid girls like me sitting around and knitting and sewing and isn't it going to be great?
Is that what they're really like?
I don't know, Midge.